Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the San Jose State versus New Mexico college basketball matchup on Wednesday, January 24th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off. We also have a product that offers concierge-style service, that one-on-one treatment for those people that make really big bets. If that's you, text the number that you see on the screen. It's not available on the website. You got to text that number. But let's get to this one. San Jose State hosting New Mexico. San Jose State just 8-10 on the season. New Mexico 16-3, ranked 25th in the nation. Of course, Mountain West college basketball action. And when we look at New Mexico, that national ranking and that 16-3 record, just really a big statement for this program and for their coach, Richard Pitino. Much maligned in his run at Minnesota. He was absolutely terrible there, as was his Gophers. He was shown the door, took over this New Mexico program, was offered this gig, and I'll tell you what, he is making the most of that opportunity. Normally when we see bad head coaches, and they move to another job and they fail there and then kind of float around, we kind of wonder exactly why, but maybe Richard Pitino is going to make the most of his second chance. We'll have to see how it all plays out. Got quite a bit of basketball left to go this season, of course, into the postseason as well. San Jose State, Tim Miles took over 2 years ago. And what we've seen from Tim Miles throughout his coaching career, it's usually a progression where his teams just get better over time, especially the last time he was in the Mountain West. But the thing is, we saw a nice jump forward from San Jose State last season, but we haven't seen the follow-through this year, as the Spartans are just 3-7 in their last 10 games, 8-10 on the season. I think the expectation, at least for me personally, was that San Jose State would be better than this, but what we've seen, they've lost 4 of their last 5 games outright in the Mountain West. They pushed in 1 of them. They've covered the spread in 3 of them and didn't cover in the game against Boise. I know they've played against San Diego State and Boise State, but really, and the 1 win coming against Air Force. But when you're playing against the Fresno States and the Wyomings of the world, well, you're going to have to be a little bit better than this. And the fact that you're an underdog to those teams just shows where you really stand in the entire college basketball landscape. I just think San Jose State, figured that they might be a little bit ahead of where they are right now. We look at New Mexico, 3 consecutive wins, including a home win against San Diego State. 88-70, they absolutely clobbered them, and then followed it up with a win over Utah State. So 2 big wins in the conference. On the road in the conference, though, losses at Colorado State and UNLV, a win and cover at Air Force by a big number. I think when we look at the tail of the tape here, of course, the New Mexico numbers jump off the chart, and San Jose State really poor on defense this year, and that's why they have this record that they do. They're 314th in the nation at defending the 3, so while the Lobos don't shoot the 3 particularly well, they're up against really a defenseless team here. And the thing is, San Jose State's defense has been pretty terrible, while New Mexico's offense has been pretty good. But when you flip it around, the San Jose State offense is really good. New Mexico guards the perimeter and plays defense. So maybe Richard Pitino learned a few things about his father, played from his father. Play defense and shoot threes. I mean, it really is that simple. If you want to win on the road in college hoops, you want to win games, or at least keep yourself in games that you shouldn't be in. But New Mexico is certainly doing those things. One of the top 100 teams in defending the floor, one of the top 50 teams in the nation when it comes to defending the 3. So while San Jose State can hit threes and shoot from the floor, well, they're going to be tested here against the Lobos. I just think in this particular game, it just seems that New Mexico, even though they're going to control the boards and all of those different things that go with it, this is a lot of points to be laying on the road with a team that doesn't cover on the road, playing back-to-back road games. I think New Mexico probably wins this game. I think it's probably a little closer than the number. I'm going to take San Jose State, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.